Computerized assessments. Despite many unresolved technical and equity-related problems, test makers are plunging headlong into new computerized methods of administering multiple-choice exams. Unfortunately, simply automating bad tests does nothing to solve their long-lasting problems and may actually compound them. Proponents of computerized testing praise its ability to provide immediate score reporting and faster and more flexible test scheduling. A test can be offered several times a week rather than a few times per year. They also point to the efficiency of computerized adaptive testing, or CAT, which provides a final score with fewer items in a shorter period of time than conventional paper and pencil multiple-choice tests. In the future, computerized testing may also offer a greater scope of types of items through the use of graphics and videos, but the new tests are being rushed into operation before adequate evidence of either their comparability to current exams or their fairness have been collected. Unresolved problems with computerized tests. Test makers claim that the scores of computerized and pencil and paper tests are equivalent. Research studies find there usually is a difference. Most studies show higher scores for paper and pencil exams, but a few have found advantages for those who take computerized tests. These averages may mask individual variations. Some respondents may still get lower scores even if the average score increases. Also, some types of questions perform differently on the two types of tests. Computerized tests constrain test takers compared to paper and pencil tests. With computerized versions, test takers are unable to underline text, scratch out eliminated choices, and work out math problems, all commonly used strategies. Studies also suggest that computer screens take longer to read than printed materials, and that it is more difficult to detect errors on computer screens. Most computerized tests show only one item on the screen at a time, preventing test takers from easily checking previous items and the pattern of their responses. Two other practices known to help test takers. Scrolling through multiple screens does not allow side-by-side comparisons. Test takers with the ability to manipulate computer keys rapidly may be favored by long passages that require reading through many screens. Computers may worsen test bias. The performance gap which already exists on multiple-choice tests between men and women, ethnic groups, and persons from different socioeconomic backgrounds could widen as a result of computer testing. Schools with large minority or low-income populations are far less likely to have computers, and poor and minority children are much less likely to have computers at home. White students are more likely to have earned computer science credit than either African American or Hispanic students. The additional costs of computerized tests is certain to have a large effect on who chooses to take them. Poorer students are unlikely to take the computerized GRE, for example, because it costs nearly twice as much as the paper and pencil version. The end.